DD Scientific manufacture a range of electrochemical gas sensors that are used in industrial safety, medical, automotive, residential applications for detecting potentially hazardous gases. The company is going through a spectacular growth period at the moment, so we're growing 30% year on year. So as our business has grown, we found it difficult to have visibility using our legacy system to get visibility of key things like stock, like production scheduling, sales order forecasting. We found a great deal of limitations with our previous system, and so therefore we looked for something that could solve many of those problems.
With manufacturing, we could have material shortages, quality concerns with components, with our end product. We have demanding customers. We have quite a lot of customers that want to place orders without giving a schedule, so they give us very short lead times, so we've got to be flexible.
If we haven't got our stock right, and we didn't always get our stock right, then occasionally we would not have enough parts to manufacture products on time, or in some cases we'd have too much, and therefore working capital was affected. Using Flowlens has allowed us to have more efficient processes. So, kind of working to the way that Flowlens works for production orders, for example, job cards, has actually made us think very carefully about how we manage production orders, and I think we have a much more efficient system now as a result. The impact is that when we promise a delivery, we actually make that date.
The planning is very easy. We compile projects and we raise our job cards from those projects. So from that side of things, we can almost do a month's planning in a day. Before we had various different systems, so if we had a quality audit from a customer, it could be quite difficult to pull all the information together. We're trying to use Flowlens as a more centralised system where the job cards that we raise will have all the information attached to it, so how to build the product, any kind of certificates of conformity for materials, it's all linked together. The big benefit for us now moving forward is ease of use, and also how easy it is to retrieve documents.
The feature of Flowlens that I most often use and value the most is the dashboarding system. How many orders we've invoiced on the day, how many orders we've got in the month coming up, how many orders we've got in the year coming up. So all of that information in one place in an easily digestible format. That's the number one feature for me.
The stock counts are very simple. We can print off stock sheets that we can then go and count and input back into the system. It quickly became apparent that the support from Flowlens was going to help us achieve this, and the process was fairly pain-free. So the onboarding process really helped us to quickly get this into production.
Flowlens is helping me save time by showing me exactly the drawings of the sensor, all information, all details, all material that I need. Where do I have to find the materials? Exactly the location of the materials. So I don't have to wander around and ask for information. I have everything there in the system. Having all the information there, it saves me around 1 hour per day.
The stock forecast graphs have helped us with our planning. It's a clear indication of when we need materials versus the job card outputs. So that's helped us to plan and keep less stock, so we can clearly see when things need to be here, and it prevents overstock.
If I wouldn't have Flowlens starting from tomorrow, it will be a total chaos, because nothing will be as organized as it now. It saves me a lot of time.
The biggest advantage is that it frees up my time. So if I'm not spending hours a week analysing data, and I'm spending that time following up on inquiries or phoning potential customers up, that's feeding into the growth of the business. So that's the key advantage for me.